Hello friends, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening whenever and wherever you are watching this video from. In this tutorial or in this video, we are going to solve this question 8 of 2025 GCE Mathematics Paper 2. Okay, this is trigonometry. All right, so this is how a question on trigonometry came. Okay, this in 2025. Okay, a garden is in the form of a quadrilateral PQRS, and PQ is 5 meters, QR 8 meters, RS 7 meters, and PS 6 meters. So as you can see here, it is here. Given that angle PQR is 140 degrees and angle PRS here, PRS is 18 degrees. Calculate PR. Calculate what? PR. Now, this PR, this line is cutting this quadrilateral into two parts, okay? Forming two 9 right-angled triangles. Okay, so you have this triangle and this one. So to find this distance, we are going to use this triangle which is here. Why are we going to use this triangle? Because it has two sides, okay? It has two sides and an included angle. An included angle which is just in between two sides. That's what it means, okay? An included angle. Now, why not using this triangle? Check, guys. If you are calculating PR, okay, we're calculating this distance, it means that we need to have its corresponding what? Angle. Now we don't have this angle S. And is it easy to find? It's not easy. It's not easy. You can't just find it. So we're going to use this one, okay? We're going to use this triangle which is here. So let's write what we have. So opposite of this angle is this. So this is Q. Let me just label that one as Q. Okay. Opposite of this R is this one R. Opposite of this P is this side. Okay. So we're going to use the cosine rule. Okay. Cosine rule to calculate that side. Okay. Now remember that this is paper 2 and you're supposed to answer this question just in the question paper. Okay, that's the purpose of this space here. So we are going to solve this question here. Okay, you will not be provided with the answer booklet. Okay, you will not be provided with the answer booklet. They stopped providing answer booklets, so you need to solve within the question paper. Okay, so question 1, okay, which is just 8a, PR. To find the PR here, we're going to use these sides I've indicated there. So we're going to say Q squared is equals to P squared plus R squared minus 2, then P what? PR. PR cos the angle which is here, cos Q. That's the first step, okay? Then it's just a matter of what? Substituting. Q is PR. So I'm going to say PR in bracket squared is equals to, what is the value of P? P is 8. So it will be 80 squared plus R is 5. 5 squared minus 2 times what is P? 8 R 5. Cos the angle is 140 degrees. Okay, it is as very simple as and straightforward. Okay, so we still have P R in bracket squared. Why am I putting brackets? Because if you just write PR squared, it means that only R is squared. Good, but PR both are what? Squared. Now, What I've done in step 2 here, I've just substituted. Then here you can just solve. You can start solving. 8 squared is what? It means 8 times 8, which is 64, plus 5 squared is 25, minus, so we have 2 times 8, okay, 2 times 8 times 5. That's what we are having. So we're having 80 here, cos 140. Mind you, this is 5 marks, so don't do shortcuts. 140 degrees. Now, the next stage, which is step 3, 4, I will still write PR squared is equals to, now I'm going to add these two, okay? I'll add these two. Why not even subtracting this one? This is because this is not, they're not like terms, okay? It's the same as you have, let me just write here, you have 4 plus 2 plus x, and you, let's say 2x, and you want to add these. You can only add these two because these are like terms, and it will be 6. Is it 6? Yes, 6 plus 2x. Okay? Very good. This is very, very simple. Okay, we proceed. Then, so you add 64 plus 2, 25, and you're going to have 89 minus 80 cos 140 degrees. Okay, so when you reach this stage, my good friends, you just need to punch everything here on your calculator. So you have 89 minus 80 cos 140. Okay, cos 140, and it's going to give you as it's giving me. So you have PR squared. It's giving me 150.2835555449518. Okay, so this is what I'm having. So you just copy it the way it is. Then you know that we are asked to find the value of what, to find distance PR. So this is PR squared. What you do, you square root both sides. So we're going to take the square root of this and this one here. So you notice that this square root symbol and the 2 will cancel, just leaving behind P what? PR is equals to, then let's find the square root of what? Of our answer. Okay, so the square root of 150 point, this number here is this is giving me 12.259019351054. Okay, 54. Now, the degree of accuracy is not specified in the question. We are not told to leave it to our answer to any decimal place or significant figures. Now, what do we do? Remember, in the first page of this question paper, you are given clear instructions that if the degree of accuracy is not specified in the question, of which this is here is not specified, and the answer is not a whole number, of which this our answer here is not a whole number, leave your answer correct to what? 3 significant figures. So this is in what? This is not in degrees. So we are going to leave our answer there for PR as what? As 12, 1, 2, 3, this one. So we're going to write 12 point. This is the third significant figure, and the number after this is what? Is 5. So we're going to add 1 to this 2, and it becomes what? 3. The units is in meters, and this is the answer. It is as simple as this. Okay, guys, if you're still together up to this point and it's your first time being on this channel, consider subscribing, like the video. You can give us a comment, share with your friends, okay, who can also benefit from this content. Now, we are done with 1, okay? Number 2, we are asked to find the area. Let's go to the question. We are asked to find the area of triangle PRS. You see, you are asked to find the area of a different triangle. Okay, so finding area of a triangle angle, you need two sides. Okay, now listen and listen very well. I want you to understand. To find the area of this one, we're going to use this angle. If we use this angle R, we are not supposed to use its corresponding side, which is this. So we are not going to use this R here, this one. Okay? Okay, this is P, by the way. It's opposite of this angle. So we're not going to use this. So if we use this angle, of which we are going to use it, R, we're supposed to use the other two sides, okay, of which we're going to use P and the Q. And the Q, we've already calculated this distance as what? 12.3 here. Okay? 12.3. Let me calculate this here. Okay. Let me just solve it here on top so that you'll be seeing what I'll be doing. Okay. Number 2. So we are asked to find the area of what? So we can just say area of triangle. And the area of a triangle is always half, okay? Half the two other sides, okay? Two other sides, which is PQ. So half PQ, when finding an area, we use sine. So it will be sine the angle, which is R. And it's not correct to write R here. Meanwhile, we also have angle R. You see the secret to this question? Okay. So area is equals to half. What is P? P is 7. R is, we've already calculated the R there, which is PR, which is 12.3. 12.3 sine 18 degrees. Okay. Let's just punch everything here into our calculator. So we're going to say 0.5, which is just 1/2 times 7 times 12.3 times sine 18. Sine 18. This is giving me, 13.30318.1607.841. Okay. Remember, the degree of accuracy is not specified. Here we leave our answer correct to how many significant figures? 3. So we have 1, 2, 3. And the number after this 3 is 0, which is less than 5, right? So we're not going to add 1 to this 3. And the answer will just be 13.3 meters squared, because this is a area. Good. Good. You are sharp, my good friends. All right. So this is the area. Having found the area, it is now easy to find the shortest distance from S to PR. Let me use a different color here. Okay. From S to this. So, what are we going to do? We are going to use the area of this triangle. Okay. The base is this. This is the base. PR is the base. And so, let me do this. Distance, or shortest distance. So this is question 3. So by the way, you're supposed to solve everything here. Indicate the question number. Solve everything from this side. Okay. I've solved this question this side so that you can see what I'll be what I'm doing along with the what what's this? This quadrilateral. Okay. Very good. So here, question 3, shortest distance is equals to 2 times area over the base. Simple. As simple as this. 2 times, what is our area? We've already calculated our area this side as 13.3. So our area is 13.3 over the base. The base is PR. So this is the base. 2, this is PR, which is this. And we have already calculated PR, guys, as 12 point, correct, 12.3. 12.3. So let's do everything here. Let's punch everything in the calculator. 2 times 13.3 k divided by 12.3. This is giving me 2.16216262016. Okay, so let's leave it to three significant figures. So to three significant figures, you're going to say shortest distance is equals to 2.16, because this is less than 5. Okay, 16 meters, of course. Now let's check our work if we've done the correct thing. Is the shortest distance really the shortest? So this is 2, right? 2.16. Let's compare it with other dimensions. So this is 5, this is 8, this is 7, this is 6, and this is 12.3. This is 12.3. Indeed, this is the shortest distance, which tells us that we've done the correct what? The correct things. So we are not done with this. We're done with trigonometric part, the first part of trigonometry, but there is question 2. So let's go, question B. Let's go to question B of this paper so that we earn 12 marks. This is 9 marks. Okay, so this is question 8B. 8B. All right, so this is just 1 mark. And it's saying solve the equation 10 tan theta is equals to 50 for the, well, so we're given the range here. So our angle should be between 0 degrees to 90 degrees. This is the first quadrant. No wonder it's even a mark. This is very simple. So what you do, you're going to get this part. Okay, so let's get this part. 10 tan theta is equals to 50. Okay, is equals to 50. Now we're going to divide. We just need to have tan theta here. So we're going to divide by 10 both what sides. So we're going to say tan theta is equals to 10 into 50, 5. So we're going to work with this. Now check, this 5 is positive. So in other words, we are calculating angles where tan is positive. So tan is positive in 2 quadrants, the first quadrant and the third quadrant. Now we are given this condition that our angle should be between 0 and 90. So first quadrant is C, 0 to what? To 90. So this is 0 to 90, this is 180, this is 270, then 360. So here tan is positive. Okay, here also what? Positive. But here issue is above 180 and below what? 270. And we are told that it should be between 0 and 90. So it's supposed to be the first quadrant. Yes, the first quadrant. So we're going to take the tan inverse of this. So we're going to say alpha is equals to tan inverse of 5. Tan inverse of 5. So we're going to go on our calculator, then punch tan inverse, so or shift, then tan, and then 5. Okay, and this is giving me, so this is the reference angle, and the reference angle alpha has happened to be what? Our angle, which is the theta. Okay, 78.669 0.0067 52598. Okay, this is an angle. Okay, and the degree of accuracy is not specified. Now, what do we do? So we give our answer to one decimal place if it's in degrees or if it's an angle. One decimal place. Okay, so one decimal place. So our answer will be theta is equals to 78.6 here. This is one decimal place. Then this is greater than 5. So we're going to add 1 to this one. It becomes what? 7 degrees. And this is the answer. 1 mark. Let's go to the final question of question 8 here. So this is algebra. We're taught to simplify this. So we're taught to simplify 9a minus c over 81a squared minus c squared. So what do you do? Check. Can we factorize what is on top here? No, we can't do anything. So just leave it the way it is as 9a minus c. But down here we can factorize. We don't have what is common, so we can use difference of two squares. 81 is the same as 9 squared. So it's the same as 9 squared, a squared minus c squared. So since now it's a difference of two squares, we're going to maintain what's on top. Then down here, we're going to write one of the two nines there, then a plus c, okay? Then this side, 9a minus c. We have what is common? Yes, we have 9a minus c, 9a minus c. So on top here, we're just remaining with 1, okay? Finally, our final answer is 1 over 9a plus c. Why have I written this like this difference of two squares like this? Because by definition, a minus b, a squared minus b squared, this one is equals to a plus b, a minus b. Okay, so this is how you factorize. So even here, you just get 9 a, then you just use a different sign plus. That's all to question 8. Okay, so if you've enjoyed this question, please subscribe and like the video. Okay, all the best in your studies. Okay, so do a lot of questions, practice. See you in the next video.